Welcome to Smoking Still Garage. So today, slightly different episode. We've been a bit held up with the workshop. We're waiting for some roofing to turn up, but we have got something lined up. My wife needed a new car. The only stipulation was it had to be reliable and have 4 seats. So I got on Facebook Marketplace, which as we know is a dangerous place, and suddenly this car popped up. It was too good an opportunity to miss. So good morning. We're on a mission. Today we've got the trailer, so we're on a 3.5 hour drive this morning, Sunday morning at 7 AM. I got Leighton with me. I thought about it, better start educating him about how to do completely irresponsible things for the sake of cool cars. So off we go. Excited?
Yep.
Knackered?
Yep.
We got snacks. We got coffee. We'll get on the road. See you in a bit. We cannonballed it with the transit and trailer up to Worcestershire. We've come home with what my idea is of a family car that's reliable. What do you think to it all, Leighton?
It's a pretty nice car, although it is in a bad state. It does have 4 seats, which means it is a pretty good family car.
I don't know if we're going to manage to convince my wife, but at the moment she doesn't know about it. Let's go show you what we've got. She's never going to let me hear the end of this. This is a 1998 911 996 Porsche. 4-seater. And as you can see, it's on the trailer. There's reasons for that. It's been sat for 3 or 4 years. It has some issues, but it does run. I was just too scared to drive it home. So let's get in it, get it unstrapped. We'll get it off the trailer and we'll give you a closer look. You're standing there ready to catch it. No, I'm going to get out of the way and let that train in the ditch. Alright, $1 million question is, will it start? Yes, it will. So we just pull it off the trailer. I don't believe it. I've just put my foot on the brake pedal and there was a pop and it's gone straight to the floor. It's already burst the brake line. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. Alright, we can make this happen with a handbrake.
What is that fluid that's coming out?
So, here's our issue. Go on, Leighton, rev it.
I'm in the Porsche.
It is in full James Bond spec. And we have not yet found the button to turn that off. Other than that, it runs great. It fires straight up.
That sounds pretty good.
It sounds great. Ain't gonna look so good in Tesco's when I go shopping in it. Right, I suppose we better get it in the workshop and start having a look and see what's going on. What do you reckon, guys?
I've seen less smoky steam trains.
I mean, no faith.
No faith. And there's a good reason.
So there it is, our 1998 996 911 Beetle. But I tell you what, beautiful car. I am a little bit proud to have this one. It was ridiculously cheap. I could not let it go. I had to go and get it straight away before anyone else snapped it up. So, history of this car is, it's got a great history file with it. It's done 178,000 miles, a little on the high mileage side, but there is a receipt in the history file for £11,500 or thereabouts for a brand new engine in 2011, and it was at 117,000 miles when it had a brand new engine, and now it's on, I think, 178,000. So this engine has not done a lot of mileage that's in the back. Now obviously it's smoky, we've got to figure out what's going on, but it may be, in the realms of good luck, it could possibly be something very, very easy to fix. Wouldn't that be great? And in which case, I've got a 911 for under £5,000, which is a good price in the UK. That is, it's got to be the cheapest 911 in the UK available at the moment. So let's have a look inside. Previous owner had taken quite good care of it, although he had it parked for a couple of years. He did have all the leather inside reupholstered. So seats are looking great. Steering wheel is brand new, although in need of a clean. Dashboard looks mint. The interior is in a, it's dirty. It has been sat outside. It's dirty, it's got cobwebs, but on the whole, it doesn't look too bad at all. 4 seats. So inside we've got standard Porsche styles. We are a 6-speed manual, which is what I wanted, and I wanted black leather interior. Not that I was looking for a car, because I was looking for a car for my wife, but I know my wife would appreciate a 6-speed manual and a black leather interior. I think, well, she's going to have to appreciate it because that's what she's got.
Now it looks even more sportier.
And we've got electric sunroof, that works. Well, it opens, probably never shut ever again, but wow, Porsche engineering. So, issues we have. We've got a slightly delaminated windscreen. Not the end of the world, not a deal breaker. We've got a bonnet that apparently doesn't open, so we have to leave it open. We got no brakes. We've got a battery that goes flat, but it didn't because it's been sat on a trailer. So what we think that was where they were leaving the bonnet open, the interior light was on. When I brought it home, I actually disconnected the interior light, and I think that was why their battery was going flat. So we fixed that. There we go, one thing fixed off the list. Bodywork wise, we're pretty straight. Seals are not too bad. We'll have a look when we get all that dirt cleaned off. I think we're pretty good. We're pretty straight. Wheels are fairly good. Pretty dead, the paintwork, but we might be able to rejuvenate them. Has got some scuffs, but it's not the end of the world. It's not a deal breaker. Brake pads are all good. I think it might need some rear pads at some point, but not the end of the world. We've got a bit of a scuff on the paint just there, and we've got some crackage in the paint just there. Very hard to see. Not a deal breaker. Other than that, straight, tidy car. I've already damaged it myself, putting the straps on, strap rubbed on the way home, so yeah, just going to get plenty more of them. What do you reckon, Leighton?
I really like it. It's got a spoiler as well. That goes up when the ignition's on, which it isn't. I can do that now.
Porsche have these little hidden door pockets, and we found things. I don't know if anyone knows where that belongs. I'm sure we'll figure it out. So we've got CD player with a button missing. We've got CD storage. Come on, it's got to be a Mariah Carey. Last one, be a Mariah. We need to find some CDs.
Yeah.
Don't have a glove box in the Porsche.
But in the Porsche, you get this thing under the steering wheel, which you can put your
Folder in.
Yep.
Your manual. There is a issue with the steering wheel. As you can see, it's rammed with cardboard. Apparently the horn goes off. So
Don't want to test that.
you know, that's another thing we've got to fix. Worst bit of the interior is the gear stick gaiter. It's just a bit, it's not great, but the rest of it will clean up and it will be mint. Right, Leighton, jump in the back. We need to see if you fit. Because me not sleeping on the sofa when we present this to Mummy as a family car with 4 seats relies on the fact that you can fit in the back with your sister. Comfy?
I fit. Semi-comfy.
Alright, you can't grow anymore. You're bigger than Mummy, so what if we put her in the back? That'll work.
That could work.
Your sister's small, she'll be fine.
Yep.
Genuine 4-seater. I might escape sleeping on the sofa tonight. Or tomorrow. Right. Let's have a look in the engine. The power barn. So we got a flat 6 3.8, I don't know. Beetle engine. This is a water cooled. So 996 is the first of the water cooled Porsches. You can see how long it's been sat. We've got cobweb edge. There's a fan on the top to get the heat out of the engine. A little funnel there to bring the air in, so that goes down into the intake. Coolant bottle is empty. Oil. I can see an alternator. Oil filler cap. It's pretty rough in there, but it doesn't look too bad. It just looks like a car that's been parked outside for a few years. So we're going to have to dig on in and figure out what's going on with this engine. I think first job will be pop some spark plugs out and see what they tell us. So we're smoking out the left bank. Well, the left bank, I believe, if I'm right, is connected to the right bank of cylinders. So left exhaust, right bank of cylinders, right exhaust, left bank of cylinders, because Porsche. So this is the side we need to investigate. The other side ain't too bad. If we can make it smoke as little as the other side, we're on a winner. And obviously we've got brake pipe we need to fix. So we need to investigate where that's blown, because at the moment we have no brakes. They're always helpful. Porsche are renowned for their brakes, but apparently ours don't work. Right, let's head back to the workshop and start digging into this pig. Oh, it needs a name. Leighton, what are we going to call it?
Rusty.
We've got Rusty already, that's the focus. Right, comments down below. We need a name for this Porsche. You've seen all its issues, or most of them. So let us know what you think. What should we call it? This one's hanging around. We are not getting rid of this car. This is the channel's first car. It will stay with the channel until the very bitter end. But it is staying. So let's give it a name. Right, we'll get it back to the workshop. Start having a look.
Yep.
You know what I've always wondered?
What is it?
The 998, 996 Porsches, do they come with traction control as standard?
Maybe.
There's only one way to find out. No! First drive of my Porsche. I already feel like a Porsche owner.
Okay, so we're about to lift the car up onto the crate. Trip fuses.
while we're building a new workshop. Shit works.
Tripping a 40 amp breaker.
Yeah. It's only when I do that, turn everything on.
I have to put a 63 amp in. I know, I've only just recently put 40 amp in, but I've tried everything else, and I tried the ramp on its own,
Yeah.
and it seemed alright, so...
As soon as I touch the button, it
Yeah, so it goes off again. Oh well, don't put it on the ramp. Yeah, the trouble is now it's off the ground.
it's really making them work.
Yeah, that won't start it up again. Let's try it again. I went for someone with that ramp.
Already noticed no smoke. That's a good thing. That's got to be a good thing. It has self-healed. We've inadvertently turned off the James Bond smoke machine. Alright, let's find out what's going on. Well, let's see if we can get it in the air first. I think I've ever jacked a Porsche up in my life. Well, it's not jacking on the sump. Whoa, crackage. Alright, let's have a little look at these. It's very warm. So, there's like the brake line is broken way up the top there. So that's going to be great to get to. I think there's an access panel in these behind the rear seat. Maybe we can get to that there. There's our first issue. Right, our next issue. We're on the right side bank of cylinders, so we need to see if we can pop some of them plugs out. They're not too difficult to get to, so I think we can do that. A lot of oil coming out of that manifold. Is it coming out of that manifold or is it leaking out the rocker cover? This side looks fairly dry along here. It's only towards that end one. So is that our problem? Or is that because there's loads of oil pouring into the manifold through the bores? Hey! Bill Starings! That's pretty neat. So they don't put that up. They didn't go rusty yet. They don't look as old as the rest of the car, so maybe we have some decent shocks. Tyres are good. Right, got the first plug out. She's pretty oily. Not super bad. Let's let the boss have a look.
Too worse. What are the others like?
I ain't got them out yet.
Going around it.
It's a Porsche! It ain't easy. I was expecting it to be worse than that.
It's the other side that is playing up, isn't it?
No, the exhaust crosses over. It's this side, I reckon.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Let's try messing people about. Make the exhaust come out one side and the bank's the other side. That's why they lost the bore.
Okay. Good, right? Ain't that bad. We're gonna have to make a call on it because apparently we run into an issue where every time we hit the button on the lift it blows all the fuses. So we can't get the car in the air. I can't get the last spark plug out because I can't actually get to it. So which is why we moved it to the lift, try and get it higher, just to make it a bit easier. So we're going to have to come back to it another day, but this is the reason we're building a new workshop over the way, and we'll have stuff that works and we can get on. But there we go. You've seen the Porsche. It is going to be a regular. It's not going anywhere. So hopefully next time we see it, we can delve into it a bit further and find out what's going on. But if you've got any ideas below, is it bore score? Is it the oil air separator? Is it just something simple like a valve stem oil seal? I don't know. If you've got any ideas of what we can do with this Porsche, where should we go? Let's make the build part of this channel. So You guys get to decide. Throw your comments down below. What should we do with this car? Should we just get it running, get it on the road? Should we do a full build? Should we do something ridiculous? We could go drag racing. Do we do track days with it? I don't know. What do you guys want to see? It's not good enough to be an immaculate road car. It is good enough to be a project car. So let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Cheers.